Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Murray going to look to do it himself. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner. And we can see there as he picks up the first down.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They go play action now. Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 6. Shaheed in motion. On 3rd down, Murray. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs. Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now a toss play, running left. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got it at the 7. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that.
And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
McBride is the motion man. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Whoa! They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. Off to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Throwing is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch and they can't get out in front.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Give up the middle, and they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. On first down, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll send him over to the left. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
To return is Ricky Pearsall. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. He is knocked down hard. They stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Purdy. It's out to Kittle as they set up the screen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll go again with Garendo. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But, man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looks like a design run with Purdy. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will level the score at 10 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
A nice gain out of that position, Mike, that we don't typically see get a lot of carries anymore. I'm a big fan of any offense that still recognizes the usefulness of that fullback position. Work him in every now and then as a ball carrier, and you can see it pay off.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll be close to a first down. A little short, that tackle made at the 42.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. That's taken in. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What is this? What's that?
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Right back to the fullback. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down. Play action. Here's Purdy. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. You don't need to overthink things on 2nd and short. Give it to the big guy behind you, send him crashing forward through the line, pick up the first down.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. So Kittle comes in motion.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here now, 2nd down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. Shaheed in motion. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now Murray keeping it himself. It's a pickup of 12. It's an Arizona first down.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
McBride is the motion man. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Murray. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Pearsall going to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On play action, here's Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Saul, gonna return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's gonna take this one coast to coast. 97 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll stick to the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Handoff here, up the middle, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed. But it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Finally gets to him, and he'll go down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. That's taken in at the 50. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This is a give to Connor, running right. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here comes 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Niners are going to take over just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. They'll come up now for second down. He's checked. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to win the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So, a win here for the 49ers. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. They'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.